Chris Nash, another 100, your great start to the season continues. You must be really pleased.
Yeah, really happy. Just happy with the way I'm playing, really. I mean, obviously nice to get the runs, but I know what I'm doing is right, and I'm playing the way I want to play.
Nice to get the runs, and you batted a long time as well, Chris. Is that also as long as you've batted?
I think it is actually. Yeah, I think it's the most balls I've faced in innings. But I think what was nice is obviously worked really hard over the winter, and it wasn't as tiring as sometimes when I've got 60 or 70. So it was really enjoyable, and I felt like I could have carried on for a long time.
You've been working on your batting. Has that included concentration and fitness as well?
I think probably been a bit more relaxed. Probably used to go out there and really have a do at it and kind of froth away and try and score as many runs as quickly as possible. And I think it probably tired me out a bit. So and the situation as well. The situation dictated that I had to bat long, kind of to see out maidens and kind of wait until that really bad ball came along.
Interesting, when you got to your 100, you seemed to sort of recheck again and take your time. Was that a conscious decision, Chris?
Not really. I mean, look, I just tried to keep the same tempo. I mean, we've worked a lot as a team, and I know I did a lot over the winter, just kind of do the same thing over and over again, whether you're on 100 or not. And I was a bit disappointed with getting our first innings, so I kind of went away and did some hard work and came back in better next second innings.
You were talking about all this work you've done with Gary Kirsten. Do you keep in touch with him and discuss the innings that you've played?
Yeah, he texts me. Texts me at tea. Actually, he was quite happy. Yeah, I mean, it's good. And what's great is, I mean, the coaches here as well. I mean, Hoppo, Davo, Swifty, the guys here, Johnny Lou. They know what I did, and they're making sure they continue that hard work. So it's really nice to have the support of the guys here.
How important, Chris, was it to bounce back after what must have been a disappointing first innings performance?
That was vital. I mean, look, we walked away with a draw. Obviously we didn't walk away with many points. We only got 6 points. Which is disappointing, but I think we can take something from the game rather than just being really disappointed with the way we played. First 2 days for us was unacceptable. I mean, to get bowled out like that and then to probably let them get away so easily. We were really disappointed with the way we went about it. And to be fair, we sorted it out on days 3 and 4.
When you say disappointed, is that as a group you sit down and discuss that, Chris?
Yeah, definitely. I think we've got a good bunch of senior players, and we have to sit down and be up front with it. Davo's very straight talking, and I think he wasn't happy with the way we went about the first 2 days. So he asked for more the last 2 days. We produced more, but we've got to produce more on days 1 and 2. Otherwise, we're going to be out of games.
And games coming thick and fast. Derbyshire and Worcestershire away. Important to get results, but perhaps in one of those games at least.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think there are a lot of draws about. I think it's important you just play, make sure you go out there and do the good things. We've got to raise our game from this game and make sure we go up to Derby on Sunday and put in a better showing.
And a lot of draws about, Chris. Is there a lot of talk about pitches and getting more difficult to bowl sides out?
Yeah, well, but I mean, I think this time last year, I think I had about 12 runs to my name. So, it's what they asked for. It's what Strauss asked for. I think when he said he wanted to change the rule, get better pitches, he wants spinners bowling more, and he wants cricket games to go 4 days, which is preparing guys to play at a higher level. Getting guys back in long periods of time, which is what you want at higher levels. So, and I think bowlers are having to work out different ways to get them out, which is what happens at Test cricket. So, I think it's a good thing, and we want hard attritional cricket, and we're getting it.